Baldur's Gate. We are playing with Fancyboy Stealalot and his friend Imoen and their newest companions, Khalid and Jahira. We got places to go and things to see.
Yes?
I need
Please,
some
seat
ale.
yourselves whatever you wish.
I need some ale.
I think we'll head to Nashville. Find out what's up with all this broken-ass
I
iron.
need some ale.
Golan Vend. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragust? Certainly. If you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There are also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the center of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Thanks for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course. What do you need?
There's bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me!
A group of spellcasting bandits. This sounds like a tall tale.
Listen, I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of time!
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me! And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Thay. We must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
What anomalous powers are you talking about?
I shouldn't be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage when you see one. Her spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over.
No, she is with me.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
So be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Let's just have a conversation with this commenter right now. I cannot talk now. My children are waiting for me at home. Not good to leave them alone for long. Both but both the husband and me must look away for a way to keep gold coming in. Hard to keep food on the table when there's no work to be had. Well, thank you for that essential bit of dialogue in the middle of combat.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
What will you do now? Surely a candor will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
We'll avoid talking to Silk and go over and talk to the person that she hired first. Hello, Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silk Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Felderpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at its inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Felderpost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? That sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you've made a good decision. Now just meet me outside of the Red Chief Inn.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me to. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak to them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Nothing suspicious here. Here they are now, Felderpost's thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Faltus. Greetings, Silk. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now! Kill them all! Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Them's fightin' words. We'll put one arrow in ya. 2 arrows. club to the head. Maybe a halberd to the head. And a couple slingshots to the brain, too. Well, she did not make very wise choices.
Hello there.
Faltus, we thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. Silk's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? No problem.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Gurk. Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Tazaloi. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least, I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale. I got some cheap beer for ya.
Bartender. Hello friends, welcome and make yourselves at home. Just try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now and people don't need any more trouble than we've got, so what can I do for you? Show me your list of services. No, you don't sell things. I can't sell things to you. You're useless to me. Okay, what did the gnome say you wanted me to bring back? It was the wine and something else. Landrin, a gnome at the Friendly Arm Inn has apparently fled her home due to a recent spider infestation in her cellar. The house, she informs me, lies just west of the Jovial Juggler Inn in Baragust. She wants to see her husband's boots when I claim my reward, and she hinted she'd pay extra for her bottle of wine and one of the spider bodies. Well, easy enough. She did ask me to help her out, so I guess I won't steal from her just yet. We'll try and finish this quest, and then I'll steal from her. You know, seems fair, right? I'm a fancy boy after all, not a naughty boy. Oh, Emmeline's gotta level up. Let's see, since I'm already doing locks, how about she does... Well, she's already pretty good at finding traps, so I'll just increase that, I guess. Let's see, find a vendor, and then we'll head back up and go to the gnome.
Here now, get out. I don't like you typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room here for you trouble-making strangers. No need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with God knows what, and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? Whoa. Go easy. Let's keep it friendly. How about I buy you and the rest of the bar around? I ain't your friend, you ain't mine, and it'll be a cold day on the 9th plane before I drink with the likes of you. Best you keep your filthy dungeon money to yourself. Better yet, how about I put you and your dead money back in the ground where it belongs? Well, that's not the reaction I was hoping for. There is a better way to complete that quest, but apparently trying to be friendly does that. Well, I've already had to reload once. I'm not doing it again, so in this timeline, Marl's dead.
Hey, don't click me! I don't want any trouble!
You murdering bastard, the Flaming Fist will deal with me. With you. Oh great. Now we have to deal with whatever that is.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Keep a low profile, if you please. Tempers are short for strangers right now. So what do you want? Yeah, just ignore what happened at the doorway. I'm sure everything's fine over there as long as you don't look. Yay, buy and sell. I need to sell everything.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Commoner, a more puzzling thing I've never heard. I was left for dead by the raiders, and a stranger healed me. Had the worst visage I ever hoped to lay eyes on, but his bearing I cannot question.
Loser, loser, loser.
Mom, someone's in the house. Ooh, you're gonna get it if you don't leave. Daddy might come home and give you such a whooping. Yeah, I wonder if I will get in trouble for just wandering around in their house. Stealing all your stuff, kid.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Ah, you scared me. I wasn't taking anything. Honest, I was just checking out the house, that's all. Someone got to watch over the place, 'cause I am sure they will come back. The grey carts only went to Baldur's Gate to visit, and they should be back already. I'm gonna wait right here till they do. Yeah, I also am only gonna wait here and not take anything. Alright, back to the friendly arm inn. Let's drop off that quest. Well, let's go identify some stuff first. 2+1 quarterstaff. That's nice. And a +1 bastard sword. Hell yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
He's moving a little slow with all that stuff on him.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
I need some air.
Landrin. Ah, I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kindly man, but it is always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those old boots from ye. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. Ah, I see. You have the largest of those pesky spiders in my house. With this one dead, I'm sure the others will have run away. You are too kind to an old gnome like myself. Thank you so much. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. Okay. You've done everything that I asked. Thank you kindly for helping me, dear. You earned every copper. Yay. I don't suppose she has anything else to say. Ah, it is that sweet group of adventurers. How nice to see you again. Well, I think that's a good place to stop it. We completed a quest and we got a couple more people in our group. We're starting to make quite a formidable team here. It'll be interesting to see where we go next. This is about as far as my experience with the game goes, so I'm pretty unaware of where to go or what to do next. But it'll be interesting to find out. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.